Morning, guys. We are switching out the trucks. Started out a little bit earlier this morning and asked them to just help me out, switch everything over. So this one has got the brakes are shot, needs an oil change, and we need to take care of this front situation. So I'll be dropping that off, and we are taking this one. This is the 2014 F250. Just a regular cab, just like the other one. And what we're doing is basically just everything that's in the bed, putting it in this one. And then we're just gonna unhook the trailer and hook it to this one. They're just moving the toolbox right now. Just wanted to make a quick clip, show you guys. This is the inside. But let me help these gentlemen and I'll get back to you guys. Good morning, guys. Just the guys are mowing at that house across the street over there, so I figured I would take the time and just show you guys a little bit of up close of the 2014, since we've been using the 2009 ever since I kind of started making these videos. So this is a F250 2014. I popped the hood to show you guys the engine. It is the big block 6.2 liter V8 gas burner, and I did get a brand new battery on it just last year. It was warranted, something, I don't know, the old one just went out, I guess, I don't know, it happens. But and I do have this intake right there. It needs to be cleaned, actually. I just haven't had a chance to get to it. Once I parked this one, I just started using the other one and didn't really get to it. So but I love this truck. It's done me right, and it is of course newer and more powerful, man. Like, we were just on the highway and I was just telling the guys, I'm like, man, what a difference, you know. It feels like the other one was so sluggish. Just a bunch of, but sorry guys, my phone's been blowing up all morning. Nothing new, right? One thing I wish, of course, it's a 4-door, but it's not. And I do wish it was a 4-wheel drive. So my next truck, with it being the 4-door that I'm planning on getting, I will make sure it's a 4-wheel drive. You know, I don't use particularly a 4-wheel drive that much, okay, but sometimes there's areas where we need to turn around, it's in the grass, and I have gotten stuck in the past. So it's just a good thing to have, I think, for 4-wheel drive. So I've showed you guys how many miles the 2009 has. It's got like 79,000, almost 80,000. Let's see how many miles this one's got. Oh, it actually showed it. 56,287. There you go. So that tells you how much more we've used this truck than the 2009. You know, think about it. 2009 just turned 79,000, and 2014 56,000. That's, you know, it's almost 60,000. So it's almost basically, you know, catching up to the 09, and it's like 5 years old, something like that. Yeah, 5 years old. So so yeah, that tells you how much we've used this truck. So we used it hardcore last summer, and a bunch of stuff went out on it. Not a bunch of stuff, but like, for example, it needed an oil change. The brakes were shot, very similar to to the 2009, that's what's going on right now. You know, I got the brakes are shot in that other truck, the oil change is due, and then not to mention that little fender bender with that lady. So you know, once that all happened with this truck, the oil change, the brakes were shot, I got it all taken care of, and then I just parked it, guys, because I already had that other one hooked up to the trailer. And I was like, I'm just going to continue using it until that one is ready for a service. So that's, as I mentioned this in another video, guys, this is what I do all the time. You know, I just switch them out. And so I'll probably sticking with this truck for a while, even once the other one gets the brakes fixed and oil change and you know, whatever else, and then I'll switch them out. But by that time, I'm thinking I'll either sell that one and or trade it in, one or the other. So as you can see in the back, Justin's just come back, so I think he's wrapped it up, and Steve is still mowing with the zero turn. I'm gonna walk across the street, just show you guys real quick. There's nothing really to it. This one in the front is so small, but the back is actually really good size. So and I told him just go ahead and do it because I had to charge the card on this one, and I wanted to make this a little video, show you guys this truck. So, but yeah, I love this truck, man. Like I said, if this was a 4-door, I wouldn't be thinking about getting another truck because this one's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good truck. All right, let's go. It's the other side. No, they all work. What made you think the other one was broken? We fixed that. Oh yeah. How you like that steel though? Compares to the Echo, I mean. Yeah. It's kind of a busy intersection here, guys. So you see, this is the house. The front is super small. But the back is actually fairly decent size. And there's Steve. And that's the back. So it's a decent sized backyard, but the front is not big at all. Today is another day. Here's the other side, guys. We got like 21 on the list today. We actually have started early this morning. The guys showed up at 7 o'clock and we switched everything out, you know, from that other truck to this truck. We had to put the toolbox over into this truck. We had to get all the equipment that's in the bed, you know, blowers, whatever, rakes. We had to basically transfer everything into this other truck. So, but so there you have it. I do park across the street over here on this one just because the driveway, the homeowners are there, the car is there. If the car's not there, then I'll just kind of pull in and straighten and back out and pull out. But they're home, so when they are home, I park over here. Nobody bothers me. Nobody has any issues with it, even though I do kind of go onto the property line. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let them finish up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these bad boys in, and then there's not much to blow off, just a little bit in the front, and then we're off to the next one. But the purpose of this little clip was just to show you guys this new truck, or the other truck that we switched out. What a difference in power, guys. Steve, what a difference in power.
Loads of power.
Loads of power. I mean, you know, that other one is a V8 too, but it's the small block 4.6, and this one is the big block 6.2 liter. So it's a beauty. Like I said, I just wish it was a 4-door. Guys, I'll make a video later, another video, maybe on my Sunday talk or something, how I ended up with 2 trucks, both regular cabs. At the time, I mean, I'll touch up on it just a little right now, but I'll really make a video, but I'm not gonna make this long. At the time, budget-wise, that's what I was working with, and I just needed a new truck. And there was a certain amount of money that I wanted to spend. So I just needed another truck, and then I'm the type of person, I gotta have 2 of everything, whether it's 2 trailers, you know, 2 mowers, 2 weed eaters, 2 push, you know, blowers, and then 2 trucks. I just gotta have 2 of everything. So that way, just in case anything ever happens, I don't break down and stop. And then I'm screwed, or I'm trying to figure out how to get a truck or a trailer or a mower, you know what I mean? So I am always looking for a way to have 2 things of everything. So at the time, that was what I was comfortable to spend with, and this was a 2-door truck. I wanted a 4-door even then, but I was like, do I complain about it now and just wait till I get a 4-door and deal with 1 truck? Or do I just suck it up, get me another truck? I got a new truck, I got 2 of them then, and I'll deal with the 4-door stuff later down the road. And this was several years ago, guys, so and then that's what I did. That's what I did. So I ended up just getting this one, and now I got 2 trucks. So, well, actually I got 4 trucks, but that's another story. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna load this up, and by that time they should be wrapping it up, and we're going to our next one. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, here we are at the next one. I wanted to real quickly just show you this last fall I aerated this one, and look how it's come in nicely. The customer was so satisfied and so happy that he said, Nick, it looked amazing what you did, and I want you to just go ahead and start cutting it weekly. And we're gonna go in the fall and do all the leaf cleanups and things like that. So with him just being so satisfied with the aerating, the fertilizing, liming, and seeding and whatever, look at that. And then of course through here, it's beautiful. So it's a weekly. He's went ahead and paid for the whole month. A lot of my customers do this, so we're gonna be here every week. I might this is the first cut, so I don't want to really walk around too much. I don't want to make any kind of scenes. I don't know if anybody's home or not, but we're gonna cut it high, probably about 3.5 to 3, between 3 and 3.5. I told him start at 3.5, see what it does, and then if you need to come down a little, that's fine. The reason being, guys, there's no reason to cut it short, because we're gonna be here every week. It's a weekly, and the higher you cut it, the nicer it looks. All right, talk to you guys later. Enjoy. Are you working hard, Steve?
How's it going?
Are you working hard?
Working hard.
Yeah, is that what you want YouTube to know?
Sure.
All right, guys. Huh?
Work hard for a living.
Have worked hard for a living, yep. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, we're at the next one. I didn't get a chance to record at the church or at the school. It started to sprinkle. It stopped now, but it started to sprinkle, and I didn't want to waste any time trying to record. I was like, shit, if it's starting to sprinkle, we better get going. So, but this is the one right here. This is a weekly. Beautiful grass, super thick. Let me show you the back. Grass is actually super tall, as you can see, but it is a weekly, and we cut it on probably about 4 inches, so we don't cut off too much. So this is the back. All the way through there, and through there. It's tall, but we cut it on a high. We cut it 4 inches. Because it's a weekly. Yeah. What'd you say?
I said thank God.
You said thank God.
At least the dog ain't back there.
Yeah.
Vicious thing.
So we cut it on 4 because we're here every week. And we'll go ahead and get her started. Talk to you guys later.